4 p.m. Marape to reward PNG MPS with a pay rise, to be paid by taxpayers, is heartbreaking and injustice. PNG Online News, Saturday, April 19, 2025. A recent revelation by Hun, Brian Kramer, MP for Madang, about a pay rise reward to the members of parliament is not only heartbreaking but a complete injustice to the hard-working taxpayers of the independent state of Papua New Guinea. Here is what you have not been told, says Kramer, who was once a state minister in the Marape-led government. In 2022, against my advice, the Prime Minister, James Marape, introduced the outstanding pay increase for members of parliament from 2017, Kramer recalled. I explained it would be inappropriate to reward members of parliament with a pay rise given the majority of taxpayers of Papua New Guinea are struggling financially. In the end, my advice was ignored, the Madang MP revealed. He said members of parliament were back paid between K300,000 kina to K600,000 kina. Kramer went on and stated that ordinary members' fortnight net wages increased from K12,000.0 to K16,000, ministers from K21,000 to K28,000, not including access to millions of kina in public funds. Kramer, who is now in the opposition, emphasized that it's easy to stay quiet, easy to get rich. It's easy to join them or walk away and pretend everything's fine. He said, when in government, it's easy to trade in your Christian values and morals for luxury cars, overseas holidays, and access to private education and hospitals for your children and family, while the rest of PNG can't even access basic services. BISCR, Kramer stated, I've served as Minister for Police, Justice, Labor, and Immigration. And I fought hard. I called out corruption. I blocked so many bad deals in the cabinet. In the short 1.5 years as Minister for Police, I tried to introduce reforms so police could serve the people, not politicians. However, as those reforms took place, I was moved out. As Minister for Justice, I delayed or rejected billion kina submissions I believed were corrupt, again only to be moved on, not because I underperformed, but because I was standing in the way. Over time, I came to understand just how deep, systemic, and uncontrollable the corruption had become. Again, this revelation is not just heartbreaking to the hard-working taxpayers of PNG, but it is a complete injustice to the citizens of PNG, who have been long deprived pay rise, highly taxed, and left dry in the face of an environment that is not conducive for low-income earners. Hun, Brian Kramer,